He had a stroke, and that's why I think his right side is severely paralyzed, and he holds his hands really tight, that he digs his nails dig into his hands.
And this is his space. This is basically where he lives.
Does he have help with feeding? Food, eating?
He sits here, and then the table comes around.
Like a hospital table.
First, they try to have him eat his own food as much as possible. Of course, the longer it takes, the harder it gets for him, so the helper helps him eat. That's like a button for emergency.
To call emergencies. That's like we call it Lifeline, so they can
Lifeline.
talk. Yeah.
Lifeline.
In Canada, we call it Lifeline. Same thing.
This button's connected to the helper center where that guy works.
Yes.
The headquarters.
Uh-huh.
But then these days, he doesn't have to use as much. Before, he was able to move around a lot more than now. And so he would roll around and then fall off the bed, and he rings the bell, or he goes to sit in the toilet and he fell, and then he had the call. So those are the things that don't happen anymore.
So who provided all of this stuff? The call button and the bed.
The buttons, they're from the city offices, but the bed and the wheelchair, that sort of thing, is from the insurance, the national insurance that they pay into for care taking for elderly.
So this is like a nursing home in his home. Is this unusual?
They said that there are quite a few people like this. If someone wishes to live at home and not at the center, then it's possible. They can make it possible with all the care, insurance, and everything else.
Where I come from, the only person who could afford this would be a rich person. There aren't, you couldn't provide enough services. We don't have enough home care services to pay for all of this. How many hours a day is somebody here?
This is the schedule, right? I mean, basically the care worker comes every day, 3 times, and every time he's to stay here an hour to 2 hours, and in between 2 days out of a week, there's a nurse comes, and every other week there's a doctor who visits, and every week, once a week, there's a dentist who visits.
Wow. That's a lot of services. So there's a care provider who's here an hour to an hour and a half, 3 times a day. So that's 3 to 4.5 hours a day. You come twice a week. A doctor comes once every 2 weeks, and a dentist comes once a week. Wow, it's a lot of service.